This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
One of the themes in the writings of Pinchas Koritzer, the Imre Pinchas, is the connection between the letter Nun and the letter Samach. We know that in Ashrei, all the letters of the Hebrew alphabet are represented except for the letter Nun. And the reason is, the Gemara Bracha says, Nun stands for Nefila, falling. And David HaMelech did not want to allude to the Nefila of Klal Yisrael. But even so, even though he omitted the Nun, but when you're reading Malchuscha, Malchus Kol Olamim, in your mind, you know there's a Nun, so you're thinking about the falling. So immediately David HaMelech supports Klal Yisrael by saying, Samach, Soimech Hashem L'chol HaNoiflim. The Samach is always the support of Klal Yisrael. In fact, after the Ched HaMeraglim, it says in the pasuk, Vayahas Kalev, the letter Samach is spelled big, Samach Rabasi. In other words, the big support. We need a big support. After a falling, we need a big support. The truth is, what's a miracle? A miracle is after a fall, God comes and supports us. How do you say miracle in Hebrew? Nes. Nun, after Nefila, Samach, Hashem comes and supports us. So an allusion to this idea is in the very first Slicha that we say in Selichos. Actually, it's Slicha Daled. This is the Slicha that we say the first night of Slicha, Slicha Daled, where all the letters of the Hebrew alphabet are represented. As Yimihin Aleph Lasa Yischahil. Then we say Beis. B'tzedek Ne'kan Nishchat Muraya Yel Gimel Genohina Gizai V'zakasam Yayid Lahayel. We go through the Hebrew alphabet. Except for every letter is represented. Except for one. Every letter gets a full pasuk. Not the Nun. We say Maharai Mimatzmu Fishei Kehalecha. That's Mem. Na Sagiveim. The letter Nun only has one word. Na. And immediately comes the Samach. Now it's interesting that Sagiveim is spelled with a sin. But we find many times a sin and a Samach are interchangeable. Like in Keladon. We say in Keladon, we say, Smeichem with a sin instead of a samach. So we find that the sin and the samach are interchangeable. But here, the nun does not get a whole pasuk. Almost similar to Ashrei, where David HaMelech omits the nun entirely. Here, he gives the nun, but he only gives it one word, and he immediately comes and supports it with the samach, Na Sagiveim. So says Rav Pinchas Koritzer in the Imre Pinchas, here's another illustration of the combination of the Nun and the Samach, that when Klal Yisrael has an Afila, the Rebbeinu Shalom comes and supports them, and this is called a miracle. A miracle is, after a fall, the Rebbeinu Shalom comes and elevates us. So we hope that during this season, the Rebbeinu Shalom should give us all the great support of the Samach, and we should be zocheh to a time of Tshuva, Yeshua, Isnachamas Lanu, L'cha Yisrael. Amen.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.